Hi there YouTube! This is my second attempt at a first YouTube video. Well, actually it's technically my third because I don't actually know how to edit things, so I'm just like redoing it every time until I learn how. So basically this video is a review of my new Samsung Galaxy S. It is a beaut. Honest to God, it's a beautiful little machine. Just enter my lock. So yeah, this is one of my home screens. The Samsung Galaxy S has a Super AMOLED screen, which means it's really, really, really good. It's super bright, and it's really nice. And I've got a little things moving because I move it, which is nice. It's like little Mr. T droids or something. So I really like the live wallpapers, they're really fun. I've got my widgets, the AccuWeather clock. I've got some my buddies now, which is really cool. It's like a Rolodex of all your contacts. With like if they wrote anything on Facebook or you guys had a conversation or they wrote on your wall, it would appear in there. Oh, there's one. Kind of like a comment thing. So yeah, you've got that. YouTube app. This thing is basically if you have any applications open, if you click on it, it opens up and tells you what's open. My internet is open, didn't know that. Click on end, it's gone. So that opens up the task manager so you can see what's running. I've got a Google search bar, which originally when you first get the phone appears on the first one, but I moved it. Facebook for Android. Feeds and updates, which is really cool. It combines Facebook, Twitter and MySpace. So you get a combination of just people's updates. Might remove MySpace because half of my MySpace friends I don't actually know, so I might remove that one. And Daily Brief, but I got rid of most of it, mainly because I don't actually use the calendar applications on my phones because I just don't have the patience for them. I have my own manual little diary because I'm old school like that. Weather, got the news. I got rid of finance because I'm like 21 years old. What do I care about finance? Messaging is pretty nice. Okay. I've got Swype activated, so you just like do this, and that's like hello. Well, I did it, but I don't think you're going to see it because it's a bit bright on the screen, and it doesn't really focus very well. Yeah, you can't really see it, but Swype is pretty nice. Like Swype is cool. For double letters, there's a little tutorial that talks you through. When you activate the Swype, there's a tutorial that tells you what to do. For like double letters, you have to like loop or like kind of move away, then move back to it, kind of like in a looping action to get double letters like soon, cool, and whatnot. But if you just read the tutorial, it tells you everything you need to know. Really. What else? Things that I really, really like. I do appreciate the threaded messages. I had to get free ISMS for my previous little Nokia N97, which I now despise with a passion because it's a piece of crap. Applications menu. So it's all the applications. Email is fine. I've got Hotmail, Gmail, and Nokia's OVMail on here at the moment. Yeah, so I've got all of those. They've all been syncing fine. I've been receiving all my emails. What else? The camera, in fairness, like out of all my phone cameras, like I'm not really a big phone camera person. Like if I need to take a decent picture, I'll take my camera with me. So it's not really a thing for me to have a decent camera phone. The video seems to be really nice. Watching videos on here is pretty amazing, especially on YouTube. It looks superb. What else? You've got really loads of cool apps from the marketplace. For those of you who aren't aware of the marketplace, you've got the marketplace, which opens up, and it's really bright. My gosh, it's so much better yesterday. So now it's doing this. Focus. There we go. So you got the marketplace. Scroll up and down. Go to like games and stuff. And you got like a selection. Everything's categorized according to what you want. Loads of cool apps, which I really appreciate. Got my fill yesterday of applications. So far, I'm easily amused by the Family Guy soundboards, which are quite fun. Samsung also can give you a few apps as well. Got Asphalt 5 that comes. That's pretty nice. It's a very nice visual effect on the screen. Not that I'm very good at the game. And you get Krazy Kart Racing, which is like a weird version of Mario Kart Racing, but on a phone. But it's quite nice to use as well, actually. It works really well. You've got Facebook application. This is Facebook for Android. No, it's not. This is, I think, the Samsung Facebook, which looks a bit like the iPhone one. Except that we don't have chat on here, which is a bit annoying. Get some chat, well, yeah, sort it out. Facebook for Android. I think that could be Facebook for Android, and this one could be, yeah, that was Facebook for Android, I do apologise. And this is Facebook for Samsung, which also does not have chat, which is also rather annoying. So you've got all of that. What else? I quite like the speed of it, but I did have to root it and install a lag fix, which I will discuss in another video regarding that, for those of you who want to root your device, etc. What else can I just say? In the contacts, just like my favourite part, how could I forget? I've got it all linked to Facebook. Most of my contacts whose numbers I actually have, just like 50 odd people, linked those to Facebook. So basically everyone's information's in one large, beautiful little personalised address book for themselves, if that made any sense. Yeah, this works beautifully, and it kind of, once you link it to Facebook on like the Buddies Now, which is the Rolodex thingy that I showed before. Where is it? Here it is. That thing. Yeah, it basically helps with that, syncing up your comments and your conversations and whatnot. So that's pretty nice. The contacts, so get your Facebook linked. Although I did have one thing that I did encounter was that I found trouble syncing my contacts in the first place. It got it done eventually. I'm not sure if I did anything to help get it done, because I kept pressing sync and it didn't happen, and eventually it did. So you might have some problems with that, because I've heard a few other users had some trouble. But overall, I'd say this is pretty nice phone. It's really nice. Routing and lag fixing it makes it super fast, and the screen's beautiful. So that's my review. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.